Hello. So tonight I'm going to answer the questions of the students from Kaplan. They are going to take an IELTS pretest, yeah, and I suppose some of them are a little bit nervous about it, so I'm going to try to encourage them to relax and take the exam. All right, so you are welcome to join us, even if you're not going to take the pretest, yeah, and it might look a little bit awkward because I will be looking at another computer at the same time to talk to them, but okay, don't worry, I'll also look at you so you can feel like you are participating, okay? Yes? All right, so should I call you guys? I'm here. I will call you, okay? So I'm gonna call them on the other computer. So, oh, they're calling me. Perfect. Okay, so just a second. We are getting all set up. Hi. Hello students from Vancouver. I love Vancouver. I'm in Brazil now, but I totally love Vancouver. You're so lucky to be there in the summer. Don't miss the parties on Tuesday evenings on Third Beach. It's awesome. So are you nervous for the exam? Are you nervous for the pretest?
She's asking if you guys are nervous for the pretest.
A little bit? Yeah?
There is a jet lag, not jet lag,
a delay. Yeah. And how many of you have already taken the exam? Has anybody taken the exam before, or is it the first time for everybody? Just one person. Okay, perfect. Okay, great. All right. Okay. So today it will be only the reading and the listening session, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So do you know how the exam is structured? Have you taken, studied through a book before, or? I want to show you. Can you see them?
So?
Can you see yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, so I'm going to tell you a little bit how the exam is structured, just in case you are not familiar with it. Yeah. Okay, so the first, the part of the reading, you're going to have 1 hour to answer 40 questions, okay? And the questions, they are based on articles that you will have to read. Yes, so Gabriel, can you hear me well? I know there is a little bit of a delay. Yeah? Okay. So the tricky part is that some of the articles are not really articles. They are advertisements. Do you know what the advertisements are? The kind of that you see in magazines or in classifieds, yeah, like renting a house or looking for a babysitter. So you need to read these ads very, very careful, okay, and get all kinds of information that may be hidden in these ads. Okay, so that's one part of the reading exam. Okay, the other parts are articles that you will have to read and answer the questions, and the key is read the questions before you read the article. So read a question and then look for the answer. Read another question and look for the answer. You have to be very quick. The hardest challenge of the reading part is time management. Remember, you will only have 50 minutes to answer all the 40 questions, and then you will have 10 minutes to transfer the answers from your booklet to the answer sheet. All right? So bear it in mind, okay? It's 60 minutes, so it's 1 hour, the total time. 50 minutes, you answer the questions, and 10 minutes, you transfer them to the answer sheet. A lot of students make the mistake of using the whole 60 minutes to answer the questions, and then they don't have any time left to transfer to the answer sheet. So what happens? They get a 0. So don't do that, okay? Don't make that mistake, all right? Okay? Yes? All right. And as for the listening, you will have 30 minutes to answer all the questions, yeah? And then you will have 10 minutes.
Doesn't allow me to shut off because it's a call.
Yeah, the listening is the only part you have 10 extra minutes, okay? So you have 30 minutes plus 10 minutes, so that's 40. So the listening is a little bit easier. So do you have any questions, guys?
Okay, so we got 30 minutes plus 10 minutes, so that's 40. So the listening is a little bit easier. So do you have any questions, guys? No. For the writing? Yeah. I think it will more mess up than.
What is the question, Gabriel? I couldn't hear very well.
Katia, so we don't have any questions?
No.
Any more tips?
Well, what I want to say more than giving tips for the IELTS, you can go to my YouTube channel, and there are lots of tips for the IELTS, okay? But I think the main point is the psychological part of the IELTS, because the IELTS, it's so hard because of the time management issue. And a lot of students feel devastated when they don't get the score they need. But one thing that I always tell them, and I want you to remember, is failure is only for those who accept, you know, the score, a low score. So if you don't get the score that you need, if you get a 5, for example, just don't accept it. Don't accept it. Study harder and get a 6. A 6, you'll get into college or into the express entry if that's your goal. Yeah, if you need a 7 to enter a master's degree or doctorate, then you study a little bit harder and you get a 7. So you don't settle, you don't accept. You keep studying, and getting closer to your goal. All right? And remember, every time you take the exam is not a waste of time. No, you are becoming more expert in the exam. Okay, you are mastering the exam. Okay, so remember this. Don't accept a low score. It's not the end of the world. You don't need to cry. You just study harder, and then you will get the score you need. All right? Okay, guys?
work. On the end of the word, you don't need to cry. You just put harder, and then you get this word you need. All right? Okay, guys?
Any questions? Anything? Katia, you want to leave your contact or something?
Yes, you are more than welcome to contact me on my Facebook page. It's Katia, Katia Juca, Juca, and also it's my name on YouTube, okay, on my channel. I have an e-learning platform where you can study for the exam and also have coaching sessions with me, okay, individual coaching sessions, and it'll be my pleasure to coach you through the program. I have helped hundreds of students, and a lot of them are already in Canada. So yeah, I just love my job because it's about, you know, helping people make their dreams come true. So guys, stay calm, okay? Stay grounded, stay focused, and yeah, have a great exam, yeah. And I hope this was helpful. And I guess that's it, Gabriel. Yeah.
Stay calm, okay? Stay grounded, stay focused, and yeah, have a great exam, yeah. And I hope this was helpful. And I guess that's it, Gabriel. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Katia. Have a great weekend.
You too. Bye. Bye.